Riverbank Run, it's sewn into the history of Grand Rapids, and there will be a new chapter written today.
And we have the race director, Scott Centrum, and race CEO, Russ Hines, here in our studio right next to the start line. Thanks for coming in this morning.
You bet. Thanks for having us.
Thank you. 41 years we've been doing this. Yep. We're kind of ready for just about anything. We had our fingers crossed for the weather. Scott seems to be holding on this morning.
Absolutely. As you'll see, I'm ready in shorts. High of light 50s or whatever
You're
it might
shorts
be.
guy.
Right. I think we've dodged, as Matt said, we've dodged the weather, and I think it's going to be it'll be chilly, which what the runners love, but I think it'll be a great day for racing.
But we have seen in areas puddling of water. You know, we had heavy rains overnight. That's not anything we haven't seen in the past.
No. In fact, we're on top of that. For 40 years, like you've said, we've seen this stuff. So we're out on the course making sure the puddles are cleared. We're driving over the course to make sure we're clearing some of those things for the runners, making sure the course is in as best shape as possible.
Russ, it looks like everything is ready to go at the start line. What are some of the changes that you had to make this year because of new circumstances as we continue the race?
Well, we made some minor changes in the course around John Ball Park due to some construction issues that are going to be happening. But again, in the past, the race has run through John Ball Park, and this year we're going to go around the park. But that's really the only change that's happened in regards to courses.
And Scott, I know this for you is year number one as the race director. That's a lot of pressure for today. I mean, I got to imagine you're like these runners out there. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Probably haven't gotten a lot of sleep this week.
A couple, right?
Pressure mounting for you. How do you feel about just this race, to be in the position that you're in with the rich history that this has here in our community, and here it is race day for you?
You know, I think the one thing I've thought about this is just grateful, because it is a special position to be in, because you're representing a fantastic event for the community. But the reason why my job's so easy is because of 1,200, 1,300 volunteers that come together for the community to pull this event off. So that's what makes it great for me.
When we finish racing today, that's not the end of the Riverbank Run party. What's planned for afterwards?
So definitely stay afterwards. So we shouldn't have weather to worry about. So we've got tents set up on Calder Plaza. Come up there, enjoy some beer from Perrin. We've got Perrin and Michelob Ultra available for everybody. That's always a fun thing. You can celebrate your accomplishments for the day, whether it's the 5, 10, 25, or the walk, or whatever.
And we're going to have your coverage on all day on a Jumbotron up there as well, so people can watch their friends cross the finish line as well. So it's a lot of fun to be up there and celebrate everybody's accomplishments.
Yeah, and even if you don't go down, the fact that you can pull it right up on your phone, too, to watch that finish line cross, that ever-important cross.
Yes.
Right.
That's a nice feature, too.
Well, and there's two things we want to pay attention to. How Ellen does versus the Elite Women this morning, right?
That's the real race within the race, within the race.
Right. And then, you know, we got to see if Alafini decides to defend her title. So this would be the 3rd year in a row that she defeats the men if she can do it.
She was saying no problem the other day.
She's pretty confident.
She's got a lot of confidence coming off a big win.
Absolutely.
In a half marathon or marathon last week.
6 days ago she was running in a race, so big one.
Where will you guys be at race time, and how will you enjoy the race?
Yeah, for me, it's between start line responsibilities and finish line, so that's kind of what my morning looks like.
Same for me. We're going to be divide and conquer this morning, making sure that we've got everything covered. So we're excited to get everybody started this morning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Scott, Russ, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Bet.
I'm sure you have a lot to get to, but we appreciate it as everyone at home gets ready for the race as well.
You bet.
Thank you so much.